Recently, I went to bed in tears because earlier that evening, my husband gently asked me very nicely if I really wanted to eat such a large helping of food. Now, I was very thin as a child. All through my teens and my early 20s, I remained really thin. So my clothes rarely fitted me well. And I never met a friend or a relative or any other well-wisher who did not at some point comment on my weight. I mean, they would say things like, girls so thin, they do not look good. And girls so thin have problems later on in life when they get married and try to have children. They always told me that I should eat more. So this made me very self-conscious about my unattractiveness. I knew I would never be as good looking as the girls who were fatter, prettier. When I was 24, I had my first child. And I did put on some weight when I was pregnant. I remained well within the healthy weight range for my height. And of course, I lost much of that weight in my son's first year. But I was naturally heavier than my teenage self. And everybody I met commented on it. Then as the years passed, I went through a bad patch in my marriage. I stopped caring about what I ate. And my weight ballooned. I was still within my healthy weight range, but just barely. Now the thing is, I have a knee problem, so excess weight is always going to be an issue for me. At this point, I was almost too fat for my own good. And everybody commented on those extra kilograms. Nobody saw that I was too depressed to care, that my marriage was falling apart, that I was in trouble. But they all noticed that my face was fatter, that my clothes were tighter, that my thighs were thicker. Now things are happier in my life. I had another child last year and I did not put on too much weight when I was pregnant, and in the last year I have lost a lot of weight through breastfeeding. In fact, I think I'm actually thinner than I have been in many years. Though I'm not thin by any measure, but I'm thinner. The thing is, breastfeeding makes me hungry, so I eat all day. I snack in little bits. Usually my husband understands this constant hunger. But that other night, a well-meaning friend commented on the amount of food I was helping myself to. And my husband jumped in with his concern, reminding me about my knee problem, as if I could ever forget it myself. So that night, I went to bed in tears. 3 decades of other people obsessing over my food just seemed excessive. As a woman, but even more as a human being, I feel that my food should not be anybody's concern other than my own. I should not have to ask for the right to eat freely. I understand that my health, my food choices do at some level affect my family. But then so do my professional choices, my choice of friends, my choice of hobbies. They never comment on any of these other things, but everybody comments on my food. And frankly, when people tell me how much they think I should eat, I think to myself, I never asked for that.